Hello and welcome. Well, this is it, a brand new one day special. I'm so sorry you're seeing me again. You might be a little bit sick of me. By end of week, you really will be. But I am so excited. This is a brand new one day special. The second collection from Art Inspirations and the wonderful Wednesday. Wednesday is such an incredible artist. I mean, all of this work is from her own pen, and she is just so talented. I love the designs. I love the variety, and I absolutely love the way you can use these stamps. Now, I love the price. Now, the one day special is everything. It's everything that you are seeing. You've actually got 132 stamps. They are split over the 10 beautiful stamp sets, and you've got everything. You've got a beautiful array of butterflies, of flowers. You've got gorgeous birds. You've got the bugs and the bees. I love the bee. You've got so many incredible ways that you can build your very own designs. You've got sentiments as well. I mean, it is absolutely massive. Now, you're saving. We've got, now you can get all these individually. This should be £16.99 for one set. Okay, so that means if you were to pay £16.99 on all of them, it'd be £169.90. Now, obviously, we have got different collections for you. You can break it down, but with this collection, you should be paying individually almost £170, £169.90. You're actually only paying £124.90. I know that's still a big price to pay, but it is a £45 saving. Unless you're a Freedom member. Freedom members, look at that price. That drops down again by an extra £12, I think it is. So it now means from the price you should be paying individually, you're now saving £57.49. And you've got 3 flexes. So today, to get the whole collection delivered to your door, it's £37.47. That is amazing. That's amazing. So working it out at 85p a stamp, Freedom members. It's actually working out, Freedom members, that you're not paying for 3 sets of these and a bit. Now, when you look at it that way, you're not paying for 3 of these sets. The ones you're looking at the moment are the old collection, but these are the brand new collection that you're seeing here. These are adorable. Right, I want to take you through in more detail to actually talk you through the actual stamps so you can really see them. So have a look at this. So in this first set of stamps, you'll be able to see, look at that detail. Absolutely beautiful. You've then got, so you've got that big stamp, and it is a big stamp. You've then got, as you start to walk on the way appears. I love that, by Roommate, of course. You've then got the stamps at the bottom. That's a left and a right. The leaf is a left and a right. So again, you can build up your own designs. The next one that you've got, now this is fabulous because this is really good for building up your own designs. You've got your sentiments again in there. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter and those who matter don't mind. We like that one, don't we? You've got, again, beautiful background stamps, but then all these little filler inners, which when you come to pattern build, oh my word, they are absolutely fabulous. You've got the beautiful flowers. These are so nice for colouring in. And the black parts of them are fabulous because they're solid. So it gives you that gorgeous impression. Now, your next stamp set, oh, she is just gorgeous, isn't she? Just have, oh, sorry, where am I? Oh, I'm there, aren't I? Right, can I spin this then? I'm going to spin this because, that way, because it needs to sit this way. I always do it wrong way. I love this stamp set because this is really quirky, a little bit different from Wednesday's. It's different, but it's in keeping with Wednesday's designs. Aren't they fabulous? So you've got that really big A6 stamp, brilliant background stamp, but then you've got all your little elements. So the birds, bigger than they are on the original. So if you're cutting those out, you've got different sizes. So you've got your lovely little birds, you've got your flowers. So again, you can build your own scenes. You've got a little bit quirky, you've got cute, you've got fun, you've got cool, and you've got funky on that one. Now, the next stamp set, I know it's taken a while, but I want you to see what you're buying. I want you to see the detail. Now, she's beautiful. I absolutely adore that image. I love the big flowers. I just think she looks amazing. And then you've got, of course, again, broken up stamps, and a lot, they're different. So if you're getting the whole collection, you've got so many florals to work with. The next one is possibly, I've got one of my favourites. I love this. I just think that is exquisite. And the bird on this one is solid, which means, again, your inks really pop. And that bird at the bottom, incredible. Absolutely beautiful. Inside you is an artist you don't know about. Now, if you just want to get this set, so this is your first 5. So if you do want to get just those 5, the details are there now. You've got a £10 saving there. So it is a really good price again. £74.95. Obviously, you are getting your flexi as well on that one. That is £396,932. So that is just your top 5. Remember, if you're going for your main collection, 3 of these are for free. Okay. So your next collection. So again, these are all part of your one-day special. Your next one. Now, I love this because that is so handy. You've got the beautiful wreath. You've then got flowers independently, so you can cut them out, you can layer, you can do loads of things. You've got send in love and hugs. Sorry, I couldn't read that. And then at the bottom, you've got your beautiful wreath. Happy today, tomorrow, always. Love that. So beautiful. Again, it mixes and matches with so many other stamps in the collection. Oh, the next, now this is another one of my favourites. The birds. She does these so well. And again, look at the detail. It's not just the detail in the stamp, it's the detail that have been cut out of the stamp. I think for me, that's what makes these absolutely phenomenal. And all those beautiful flowers. And it's the little berries and all the gorgeous filling detail. And then, of course, the bird again that has been reversed. So it's actually 2 different birds, really. I look at that, because that's now an open image. Isn't that fabulous? The detail again. Honestly, wait till you see these actually stamped out. Now, the next set that you've got now, this is incredible, especially for pattern building. You've got tons of really good, strong stamps here. And then I love the little, you know, the little hearts. I think that's beautiful. You've got the open hearts. I love the 2 branches, really gorgeous. I mean, imagine the sentiment just in the middle of those. You know, brilliant if you're doing bigger projects as well, because you really build on those. You've got flowers, you've got the leaves, you're getting the left and the right as well. So again, really good for pattern building. Next, she says, take a breath, Leonie. Now, the bugs. If you got the first collection, this is a different bug to the first collection. And if you got the first collection, folks, I really want to hear from you. I want to see finished samples. I really love to hear what you've thought about these stamps. That bug is beautiful. Again, the detail in the body is phenomenal. Carry the sunshine within your heart. So again, beautiful sentiments. And I love at the bottom there, they look like, are they sycamore? What are they called, where they fly off the tree? Yeah, helicopters. That's what it reminds me of. But yeah, I can't remember what they are either, but that's what they remind me of. And then, last but not least, have a look at this. That that bee is stunning. The detail in the bee's body, that is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. You've got the hearts. You've got the beautiful tiny little heart there. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Okay, now on the website, it's actually saying the one-day special's out of stock. No, it isn't. We've literally just launched. It is not out of stock. It's here. I'm chatting about it. So if you do want it, ignore our website. Boom. And yeah, that is one of my favourites. So I've got about 3 proper favourites, maybe 4 proper favourites. I adore that one. Let me show you some finished samples. If you did just want the second set, so the set you're looking at now, those bottom 5, the details are zooming in as we speak. So if you did just want those, it is 785056. Remember, £10 saving, and you will have flexi. It is our flexiganza, so you will have your 2 payments as well. There was a Facebook giveaway to win those 5. Helen Marks, you don't need to buy those 5 because you have won that Facebook giveaway. Yay, well done, Helen. Helen, enjoy. You will enjoy. I guarantee you'll enjoy because they're beautiful. Right, let me show you some beautiful finished samples from the gang. I love this. I think this will be from our parlour because there's no name on the back. So Miss P's had a little play with these, and I love that because just stamping and embossing, colouring in, absolutely gorgeous. Really like that one. That's one of mine. Cutting out the beautiful bird, but building up the background. And that's the thing with these. You can build up those backgrounds to create so many different looks. This is from Alison. I love that. And Alison, I mean, Alison's fabulous. She sent in some beautiful finished samples. And this is lovely because just a background. Honestly, they sit so well on backgrounds. You know, they sit so... This one is one of my favourites. I really love this. I'm pinching it from there. And Rosanna, I hope I'm saying your name properly, Rosanna. That is gorgeous. I'm pinching her idea, actually, for my first demonstration because I love it that much. I think that is gorgeous. Now, that is from the top set. So all those ones are from the top set. If you do want to go for the one-day special, I am so sorry. You do have to give us a ring because our website is being silly. So the ones I've just shown you are from the top. Let me show you some from the bottom. And again, look at that. Absolutely, see, easy to cut out, easy obviously to mat and lay, easy obviously to make whatever you want with these. That one you might have seen in the Pentart show because that's actually stamped onto the could it be cooler? That's what I'm trying to say, please, because I need to take my jumper off, but I can't. That's been stamped on the felt thing. And this one, now that one, I got carried away with this. You know the gold that we saw in the last hour? How gold is that? Absolutely fabulous. Oh, no, I definitely need it on. I need it cooler. I need it cooler, Jack. Oh, I'm too hot. and then whatever you do, don't turn the air conditioning off. There, have a look at that. How beautiful is that? I was just hoping we could turn the temperature down a bit. I love that. Look at that. And that again, using your background and layering it. This one, however, that one is building it up, which I absolutely adore. Really effective. Now, if you do want to get hold of these, it is your one-day special. That is your best saving. Your one-day special, you're effectively getting 3 of these for free. £57.49. That's what you're saving when all the different savings are carried forward, and then your extra saving. 3 payments, £41.63. Please give us a ring because unfortunately our website is acting daft. 422-111 is our item number here. Please check those baskets out, folks, and do not miss out on this because the price is incredible, the detail is incredible. And Wednesday, if you are watching, you are incredible. You're an amazing artist. If you have any questions, email in studio@hochanda.com. If, of course, you did buy these last time, I want to see photographs, please. I'd love to see what you've been doing with yours because they are exquisite. I mean, they're beautiful. So I know so many people bought them last time, so I would absolutely love to see what you did with yours. Do you know what I'm going to do first? I'm just going to stamp because I want to show you some of the detail of these, like this. They're just sensational. So if I just give you a little tester and show you some of the details. So all I'm going to do, I've got a nice bundle of your Super Smooth. So I've got good old Super Smooth here. Like this. Hopefully our website will be up and running in a moment. As we said, please just... if you need it, ring us 01733 60 2000. Okay, so I'm popping Mr. B here, like so. See, I kind of want to stamp everything because this flower, honestly, they're amazing. In fact, you know what? No, one at a time, Leonie. Don't push your luck, kid. So just stamping this bee out because it's beautiful. I'm going to use, hopefully, a nice juicy ink pad so you really get that phenomenal artwork. Remember, Wednesday does draw all these. I mean, amazing original artwork. And that's exactly, we've got a little clip that we'll show you in a while, but that's what Art Inspiration are about, you know, introducing wonderful artists to us. Right, have a look at this, folks. Look at the detail of that in the body. Is that not sensational? Oh, they're so beautiful. That's just one of the stamps. Let me show you one other ones. I love just stamping these out, you know. It's just when you see them, it's like, oh my word, that's phenomenal. Like this flower. Have a look at this. And I will demo properly, but I just want to show you. Just want to show you. Okay, just get another little old piece of super smooth. I'm using super smooth because I know I'll get a really nice crisp image. And literally, I'm going to pop that one there, like so. And just stamping in black. I'm using my VersaFine Clay. Check the website. Oh, no, don't. When you're on phone, ask what ink pads we have. Because we have got different bundles of ink pads. So please do have a look at that. See, look at this one. And it's the first time I've used this one because obviously I haven't been able to stamp them all yet. But look at that. Oh, I just love them. How detailed is that stamp? Isn't that beautiful? That is absolutely beautiful. Look at the tiny little flowers. Honestly, I really, really love, and I really emphasise you should do that. That's not the word. I really encourage you to do that because when you start stamping with them and playing with them and building them up, you really appreciate the work that's gone into these. Okay, let's do. And it is a nice, quick and easy demo, but I loved that card. I loved it so much. It was like I need to do that because it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm taking the bird and I'm just going to ink the bird up like so. There we go. Sorry, I'm giggling. I can see Janet behind the screen. There we go. So I'm just going to stamp that. I'm using my VersaFine Clay. Oh, that image is amazing. I'm then just going to take a piece of copier paper. So as I said, I'm going to do this really simple but effective. And then white embossing powder. There we are. That's your white embossing powder. Sorry, clear embossing powder. So I'm stamping in black and then using clear embossing powder because, you know me, I never use my, my anti-static. So it means I'm not worried about any little bits going all over the place. But with this now, the quality of that image is amazing. The beautiful gloss embossing powder will just emphasize that image and it'll emphasize the detail. Look at that. How beautiful. You can see every single dot in the body you can see. You can see the flowers, the leaves in there. See, look at that. I absolutely love this. And then, literally, because I'm copying that card, all I wanted to do with this, and I probably won't do all the dots just because of time, but if I just take this now and literally just do little dots, and I just thought that is such a beautiful card and such a beautiful idea. So I won't do all of it because this could take me about 3 hours. But look, as soon as you start, you put your little dots around it and then have them coming out like that. And it just emphasises the image. Doesn't that look pretty before I've even really done anything? I will obviously continue this while Janice is reminding you because of time. I'm not going to spend ages doing all my dots. But it does look so effective. I'll show you the finished sample as well. In fact, I'll pinch that finished sample. See. So what she's done, look at that card. So she's literally taken a pen and just done the dots. Doesn't that look amazing? And that is literally how you do that. And then you've got, with the beautiful stamps, so if I just quickly, I'll do my dots while you're not watching me because of time, and because you don't want to see me dot, you want to see me stamp. So if I take, ooh, now which stamp shall I take? Look at these, look at these. See, you've got these little teeny stamps. You've got so many of these teeny stamps, folks. The teeny stamps are perfect for building. In fact, let me, I'm not going to use the same one. I'll use a different one because look, you can see this. Look at these, the fab. So if I take this one and then just start filling in. So get in this and do little, look. I can take this and just do little corners. Oh, look, isn't it beautiful? See, all of them, even your little itty bitty stamps, because all those itty bitty stamps you can do so much with. So I'm just hovering over, lining that up, just moving it round. You're creating that beautiful, straight away, you create your own frame. But then, because you've got so many individual stamps, you can then start filling in. So, you can fill these in. I'll do little heart ones to put in. Okay, folks, I've got news. Yay, the website is working. I'll let Janice do a little recap. You can obviously get on the website. Please do not miss out on this. It's a beautiful collection. The first release of Wednesday's flew. It absolutely flew. If you want to get hold of this, the saving is phenomenal. Right, enough of me. Over to you, our lovely Janice.
Oh, my word. Thank you, Leonie. Great news. The website is working. You can head to the website and put your orders in. I urge you to do that quite quickly to make sure that you get what you want. And then you can sit back and relax and watch the remaining of the show. We'll have another live show tonight at 8 o'clock tonight. I must say that this is probably one of the best stamp sets I have ever seen. This for me is incredible because if you're a colourist, this is going to be absolutely perfect for you with all the detail that are in these stamps. You'll be able to bring that detail out with your colouring techniques. If you love to emboss, my word, these are going to look absolutely incredible with your embossing powders, bringing out that fine art detail that Wednesday has produced in each and every one of these stamps. When you get them home, I want you just to take them all out and lay them all on an area, maybe on your carpet or on your table in your craft room, and take a look individually at these stamps, and you will see detail in there that perhaps you've missed the first time. And I think every time you use them, each and every time you stamp with them, you will see something else. What I love about this set, and I was talking to Leonie about this at the start of the show, is that you've got your main feature stamp. But then when you look in the feature stamp and you see the flowers in there, you see the love hearts, you see the extra detail, you'll notice you've got the extra worker stamps with you. So you can build and create your backgrounds, use them together. And do you know what? Mix and match them up. Take one of the worker stamps from one of the sets, maybe with the birds, and take that over to the worker set with the bug, for example. This particular sample I've got in my hand, this is what I'm talking about when you can bring out the detail with the colour. How gorgeous is that? For me, I look at this and I'm thinking South America, Mexico maybe, with the colours that are in there and those beautiful birds. Maybe this is going to be a card, maybe you're going to use your stamps to upcycle and decorate some furniture, maybe in your journaling as well, maybe a message for you. And what a beautiful image that is. A couple of other samples to show you. I've just picked this one up from the back of the set. I really don't know how that one's been done. That's incredible.
That was from the old collection.
Wow, but that is amazing.
That's the first collection.
But the technique used in that is amazing.
I did that on a Facebook Live, actually.
Wow.
And that is, it's just pattern building. These stamps are so good for pattern building.
Yeah, they really are.
Absolutely phenomenal. That's another one. That's pattern building.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
But the colours that have been used in here, you can make this modern, you can make it contemporary, you can also have your stamps and make them look vintage as well. There's beautiful bugs, but inside the bugs, it's the detail. That's what attracts me and so many of you now to this stamp set. It is a fabulous detail on there, and you've got the details on the screen for your one-day special. One-day special is a discounted price for 24 hours. You're saving £25, but if you're a Freedom member, you're saving even more. And it's also available on 3 flexi payments, so you can divide the cost over 3 3 months, but it means you get all of these wonderful stamps all in one go in the post. It is an amazing deal. Now, we do know that that is a considerable purchase, but of course spreading the cost over 3 months makes it easier for you. But if you want to go for one of the smaller sets, then we'll give you some details of that. So your top row that you see across here with those beautiful birds, that lovely lady there, you've got the intricate patterns and the flowers and the floral designs in here. 60 stamps in total. Love that stamp as well for building out your backgrounds in there. It's all the extra detailing there that's amazing, isn't it? 2 payments of £37.48. Remember, Freedom members, no P&P to pay. So it really is an incredible deal. Now the bottom row is your second set. Details on the screen for that. Take a look at this set. You've got your bugs in here, that beautiful circle there with the bug inside. And this is a separate bug, a different bug to the original one with the original set. Now, if you like the look of these and you want to go for the original stamp sets, we also have those on the show. So your bottom set, details there, 2 payments of £37.48. If you can't decide, why not go for that one-day special and divide the cost over 3 months? So instead of buying a set this time round, then a set in a month's time and so on, you're getting the whole lot, but we're dividing the cost over 3 months. But you'll get everything in the post at the same time. It really is an incredible deal. 422111, more demonstrations, of course, to come from our lovely Leonie. And if you have any photographs, any pictures of projects that you've made and created with the original stamp sets, then please send them in, because we'd like to see that inspiration and pass that inspiration on to other viewers who are watching. Right, let's move on down, because talking about the original stamp sets, let's have a look at these right here. This is a beautiful design, and again you can see the detail that Wednesday has put in here. If you have a look at this, you're first seeing of that, you'll see maybe the larger flowers on the outside, but then you see more when you get into the centre and then work your way out. You see that? I didn't even notice that at the first sitting. You've got that lovely vase and then the flowers are coming out of that. The colours that you'll be able to put on here, even if you were just using this in a monochrome way, they're going to look fantastic. Maybe just using a bit of embossing on there. You've got the words as well, beautiful, be, make, today, you are amazing. So you can put together your own sentiments, or again, use these in your journaling, because they're beautiful images with this particular set. Only £12.99. They're clear stamps as well, so you can easily see where you're placing them on your projects, especially when you're doing your pattern making. 930479 is your item number. The next set, this is phenomenal. Absolutely love this. Love, 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 love hearts, and I love birds. I love those 2 images. So then when you bring other images inside those, I just think it's absolutely incredible. And in here you'll see all of that beautiful detail. You've also got your worker stamps, but you've also got the lady here. Now this is the outline, so you'll be able to colour her in with all the different skin tones, and also use different colours for your hair as well. Be adventurous. And you've also got your words in there. I've got a couple of samples to show you. What I love about this one, it's not using all of the heart, just using part of it, but it's very, very effective. And with that, you're using those lovely ink splatter techniques in the background, using a bit of embossing powder on there as well to make that really stand out. I love that. Another sample here, beautiful colours, very, very uplifting, very nice, isn't it? And use a little bit of decoupage on there just to bring that image to the fore. Now that's a really good idea, being able to stamp and stamp again and bring out different detail. Another sample, let me show you this, building and layering up, maybe stamping out and cutting out that particular detail. Can I just show one more? I know I've been asked, just one more. There you go, there you go. I just wanted to show you that particular sample. That is absolutely beautiful. 864848 is your item number, £12.99 if you want to go for that. These are the original sets that were introduced here on Hochanda. It must have been a couple of months ago now from Wednesday. So here's your chance to get the original set. Right, let me show you. Remember, you've got a bug in your one-day special, and this is the original. They are different. So if you do love bugs, if you do love that particular artwork, this is a really good idea. If you add this to your basket, then you'll be able to divide the cost of this over 3 payments as well if you're going for your one-day special. 234579 is your item number. Now, we've spoken about Wednesday, but shall we see her and hear what she has to say about her collection?
Hi, I'm Wednesday. I'm an artist. I've been drawing all of my life. It's always been a passion of mine. I started drawing when I was 4 years old. I drew spiders all over my parents' bedroom wall and they thought it was amazing, so they kept it there, and I've been drawing ever since. I studied illustration at university, and after that I went on to be a freelance illustrator. But after having children, my passions within illustration changed, and I started to do more kind of florals and watercolours. I really enjoy the style of illustration I do at the moment because it's filled with lots of details, lots of decorative elements, and I can get lost in it for hours and hours and hours. My work is influenced by nature. I draw flowers and florals and do a lot of birds, insects. With my illustrations, I think I've tried to pull together inspiration from folk art and Art Nouveau and translate that in a more modern way. So you get the nice flowing curves and inspiration from nature with Art Nouveau, and then the decorative elements from folk art. I hope these designs encourage and inspire you on your own creative journey.
Hello! She speaks like me, doesn't she? Because we're from the same neck of the woods, so we are. Okay, so next one. I've already cut 2 pieces of card out, so I'm just going to stamp this one. Now, the one I'm actually going for this time is that flower. I mean, look at that image. You've got that beautiful, big image. I mean, when you look at this, my card here is like, how big is that? So, 4, 5, nearly 6 inches. Leonie, 6 inches. And that is, I love how stupid I am sometimes. That will nearly fill that space. You know, these are big, strong stamps, and just such stunning imagery. So if I take this gorgeous stamp, I thought I'd use this one, but obviously I have had rather a busy few days, so I haven't managed to use every single one of them. And then that one is going to go like that. Okay, perfect. Now, because this one is brand new, what I will do is just make sure when you lift it, just be a bit careful, because obviously when you first get them, they are really good quality polymer stamps. When you first get them, you might need to untack them or just stamp them a couple of times to get that, because they've all got coating of the brand new polymer stamps. I mean, they are fantastic quality stamps. You will see that when you actually come to use them. When you come to see the detail, you will absolutely see that. So I'm stamping, first of all, it's my Distress Oxide. I'm using the Salty Ocean. Now, I'm actually wanting this. I want the lighter version. So that's the first version now. That, at the minute, I'm going to restamp it, because even though I want the lighter version, that's my first stamp image from this one, because it's brand new. So I always recommend you do a double stamp on your first one, or take sellotape to the stamp to remove the coating that's left from the manufacturing process. So, taking it again, using my stamping platform, so I know it's going to be absolutely perfect. And just popping all the pressure down. Look at that image. I mean, it's just divine. Something like this now, because I've used Distress Oxide, if I wanted to with a water brush, I mean, you could literally just drag some of the ink over and literally just start colouring in. You know, it's the simplest thing to work with if you wanted that kind of effect. Now, this is actually my... this isn't the piece I'm working on. So I'm going to take that away. This was just to clean the ink off my stamp, if you will, because it's this image I want. So, and I'm not going to spritz it with water because I want it faint. I don't want this too strong. So, coming in like so I'll get a nice faint image. I'm then going to take the beautiful sentiments in here. Now remember, you can get these individually. If you do want this one on its own, £16.99. You've got so much choice. That's the thing. That's why the one day special is amazing, because you've got so much choice. But if you do just want a favourite, I love that you can do that. You know, you can pick the one that you want. Now just pop in that. So I want that in the centre like so. And I love this because I'm not doing any fussy cutting. I'm not doing anything but stamping. Doesn't that look beautiful? Absolutely beautiful. But now I want to build up on the flowers around this. So I want that lighter in the centre, but the ones around it I want deeper. I want more intense. So I'm bringing the stamp on, keeping it on your stamping platform. If you move it, obviously you're in a right pickle. But if you keep it where it is, you can start working round. This time I'm going to use Versa Craft, and I'm only doing that because I know this is really nice and rich. It's a really gorgeous colour, and all I'm doing is tapping the stamp. I'm aiming for the ink to be stronger on the outside, which means because this is a sponge ink pad, you can get it, you know, it looks like it's actually drifting out, if you will, on the rest of the stamp. There we go. And these are beautiful because you can use fabric. These stamps will be amazing on fabric. You know, imagine, because you could use them like your blocks, you know, your beautiful stamping blocks. What are they called? The Indian ones. I'm having a bit of a blank. Why am I having a blank? I went to America. I went to India. I used them. Yeah, but I'm having a blank. But look at this. So now when you stamp, look what you get. Ready? Boom. How gorgeous is that? So you have got, can you see the purple? It fades in. That is really nice and light in the centre. So it means with something like this, you're getting that gorgeous two-tone, and that is just from your stamping. You need no more than a different coloured inks, and then obviously a stamping platform, which will help you with that kind of technique. I can then gently, because I don't even want to really colour this in, so gently pulling some of that purple. And I just adore these. See the images, because the images are so strong, you really don't need to do much, but you can. I mean, you can get seriously carried away with these. I'm using the ink. The ink will allow me to blend that out. And look, it's interesting because these flowers are different. That flower is different to that. You know, you have got such a variation in the flowers that Wednesday draws as well. They all mix and match perfectly, obviously, because she's got a style. So a style, when you work across all the collections, because the style is the same on all the collections, they all work together, but you'll get a huge variation in the beautiful stamps that you're able to work with. And I think if you did watch my Facebook Live, I mean, one of my favourite things is pattern building, and these just lend themselves to pattern building. And look at that. And do you know what, you see, I only want to do something really simple with that because they're so strong on their own. Then when I take this now, and all I do is then go around with my, I managed not to get ink on it from my fingers. I shouldn't say that, should I? What a stupid thing to say, Leonie. Just going round the edge. This, and something like this, it's really quick, it's really easy, but it's beautiful. Because now, with that, all I would do with that is mat and layer it onto good old black cardstock, which of course, how can I not have? There we go. Mat and layer it. That's bored, but just to show you. Because look how good that'll look on black. Isn't that beautiful? And that is just stamping. I think what that does, it shows the strength of the stamps, the strength of that image, because she's an artist, because she knows how to really give us impact with that image. You can see how easy it is to create something beautiful. Right, I'm going to set up another demonstration. Quick demonstrations. Okay, over to you again, Janice. Behind the window.
Yes, I am socially distancing Safe from Leonie.
Safe, you're safe.
That doesn't sound right, does it? I am safe from Leonie, but that's how we're working here at
I was throwing over way too early. Sorry, Janice.
That's all right. I was just filling then.
Just Janice, fill.
Right, let's talk about your one-day special. It works out to be 85 pence per stamp if you are a Freedom member. You've got some beautiful, beautiful large stamps in here, some gorgeous, exquisite, smaller stamps in here. They're going to bring out that detail and do a bit of pattern building. Let me show you some samples. I don't know where to start, so what I will do is start with this one. Absolutely gorgeous. This is using a mixture of your inks to stamp, but also some embossing powder on there as well, so that really does stand out. Now imagine that on some fabric, for example. Yes, it would make some beautiful fabric patterns, whether you're building and creating maybe something for your table this Christmas, or maybe for a bag. How about putting this onto some shirt material? I mean, how amazing would that be? You could also use the smaller stamps on there to create a project which is still going to give that beautiful impact because of the detail that you've got there in the stamp. So albeit this is a smaller stamp that you're working with, you've still got all of that intricate detail in there. Now lots of you like to scrapbook and journal. How about using the stamps to build and create your journal papers or the background? I'm thinking about wallpaper. I mean, how amazing would that be if you've got a part on your wall and you start to stamp on it, making it individual to you. The bugs within the set that Wendy has drawn, absolutely incredible. And when you have a look at the detail inside, you'll see that you've got some of the other stamps that you can bring out, draw out that detail, maybe put it around the pattern if you want to, or you can just use it, the actual major part of the stamp on your own. We are getting busy. The website is available for you to order on. So head to the website, or you can give us a call. It's entirely up to you. You're making an incredible saving if you are a Freedom member. And if you want to become a Freedom member today to make that saving today, then you can do. It's only £5.97 today to become a Freedom member, and that means you'll be saving £37.49. It's a why not deal. But if you carry that saving across, you are actually saving an extra £20 on top of that. It's an incredible deal. It really is. And we'll divide the cost over 3 months for you. It makes it affordable heading up to Christmas, but when you see you're getting 132 stamps in this collection, you can use these together, you can mix them up as well, and there are a whole variety of different images. And if you want to go for the original set of stamps that we've got available on the show, if you add those to your basket as well, if you really want to treat yourself, then we'll divide the cost of those into 3 as well. Those are your details on the screen. If you have just joined us, 422111 is your item number. Order on the website or give us a call. And remember, become a Freedom member to take advantage of the extra saving as a Freedom member. Love these stamps, and we know that you're loving them as well. Now, if you want some inks, we've got some available for you on the show. So we've got a whole host here. If you want to go, $11.99, you get 6 blank ink pads. You get your Memento, your Stays On, your VersaFine, your VersaMagic and your VersaCraft. You also get the, I'm going to try this, Suzuki Kinko.
Sukaniko.
Sukaniko. Well done, Leonie. Thank you for that. Sometimes, you know, we can't all see letters in the correct place. It's just one of those things. You know, we're all different. Some of us can bake cakes and some of us can read words. 264732 is your item number. I know it's a requirement of the job, but I can't help it. Give me a break. £11.99. That is a great price for the variety that you're getting right there. Am I right saying they're all black? Yes, they're all black, so there you go. Right, heading back to Leonie for some more demonstrations.
Well, thank you very much. It also helps that I have been in industry for 5 million years, so, I mean, when I first started, I saw Sukaniko, I was like, what is that? I do not understand that word. So, yeah, I feel your pain. OK, so I've cut out my little bee. So I'm going to use my little bee because he is one of my favourite stamps in this collection. He is gorgeous. It's the detail. Honestly, when you actually... Oh, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a bit naughty. On that, I haven't cleaned that stamp yet, OK? So, to clean stamps, you know what I'm going to do? Spritz it. OK, just take a little bit of white card. I'll try not to faff too much. She says faffing. Take a bit of white card, just put it on, because I know I should have got this ready, but I just decided to do it because I saw loads of ink on that, and it's one of them, isn't it? It's like, oh, let's have a see if I can get another print. Can't, but you could cut those out, or I could re-ink it and do it again, but I was cleaning my stamp, so I'm not going to do that. Okay, so cleaning your stamp, it's always worth trying. So pop that there, and let's have a little look at my B. So what I wanted to do with Mr. B is create a beautiful background. Now, as I was saying before, you have got so many gorgeous stamps that you can create backgrounds with, but you've got like these little things as well, you know, so I could actually create my own wreath around that, which I think is exceptional. I'll take that one actually. You've got this one, which is amazing for wreaths. Let's play, folks, because this is exactly what you can do with these. And it's when I was doing the Facebook Live, it's just, you get absolutely absorbed in building, in creating your very own piece. I mean, it's just so rewarding. And I mean, the one that our Janice showed, it's something like that is absolutely achievable when you've got the actual stamps. Okay, so I've been really good and I've kept them in the package so I don't get them all messy. So I'm just going to start with a background. So I'm not going to faff too much, just a nice background. So I'm going to take my yellow, as usual, using my good old Distress Oxides. So I'm taking yellow. I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to use yellow. And then I'm going to use the beautiful orange as well. And I might use, have I got my orange sponge? No, I haven't. Don't faff with colours of sponges. Okay, and just use a little bit of that orange, which I adore. Oh my good gosh. Right, folks, that one day special, 20% of the stock has gone. You do need to check your baskets out. The first time we had Wednesday's stuff, it flew. And saying 20% already, that's quite scary. So please check your baskets out. See, I could bring in a die cut there, but actually, I like this as it is. So what I'm going to do, okay, let's start building the background. So I'm going to take this first of all, okay. I really like this stamp set. I love that because that is just such a beautiful stamp. Honestly, you know, you could look at that. It's just got that beautiful arch. So you could do that on either side and have anything inside the middle. Do you know what I'd love to be able to do, folks? I'd love to just be able to play and build and just play with one stamp set for an hour and show the different variants. But obviously I can't do that or else I'll get done. So I'm taking that like so, having it coming off the page. Isn't that lovely already? I love these. I genuinely love these. I hated running out of time with these. Like the first stamp set. And you see, the lovely thing is as well, if you've got the first stamp set, these will go so well with the first stamp set. And you can see where I'm going already. So you can see where the bee's going to live, but you can see how I'm building it up, which is fabulous. I've got a lot of ink on that one. Again, I know you get scraps. Always have scraps ready, because if you've stopped using this, but you've got a lot of ink on it, I might as well clean it, but on a piece of paper. Spritz in the paper, just take that and stamp. This is my scrap, but obviously it's really pretty, you know, and it's ace because it's only a scrap. You'll end up doing a second piece. I love that with the water. That is beautiful. Pop that to one side because that's my scrap. Oh, did she? Yes, she did. Boom. So just clean that up, get that off the stamp. Okay, next. So that's my first stamp. My next one, you've got loads of leaves in here, but you see you've got all those different leaves in there. You've got though, look, you've got all these ones as well. So again, loads of variations on it. I love this though, because this one is ace. Look, I'm gonna take this. And then this time I want to use brown because I want this to be the little arch around here. Okay. Like this. So that, look, I'm going to have that lovely, look at that. So now you see I can start building it. So I've got my flowers and my leaves all going around this. So it's creating my own little wreath, which is lovely. See, it's okay that that ain't stamped right. Where's my bee gone? Where's my bee, gang? Have you done my bee? Oh, he'll turn up, won't he? He'll turn up. Don't worry, kid, he'll turn up. Just keep building and the bee will come. So taking now, let's take some little berries, which I adore as well. I'm going to stamp these. I'm actually going to keep these in green, like this. Oh, you superstar, thank you. I love having, look already. Doesn't that look good already? Oh, I love this. So, stamping those berries, see? Still building up. And you're creating, with this, you create your very own work of art, which I love. So extending that out, those little berries, clean your stamp off. So again, clean your stamp on your second piece, because that again, even though I'm cleaning my stamp, I'm creating a second piece of artwork, which looks really effective. Now, let's take some gorgeous flowers. Have so many flowers to choose from. It does become, because you've got so many, it's like, oh, where shall I go? What shall I have? You've got that many different sizes. You've got that many different colours of shapes of flowers. I've only 4 minutes. I hate that time goes so quick. Honestly, folks, I do. It's one of those. I just wish I had more time. Look. So, just pop in the little orange flowers like this. Oh, Janice is going. Hold on. Bye-bye, Janice. Bye-bye. Are you in the next hour? Oh, she's going getting ready.
Oh,
see you soon.
I'll go and strike a pose.
Come
in the
again
next...
when you can stay.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Bye.
Bye. But I'll see you guys after 7.
See you after 7. Bye. She's still here. Still there. Bye. So, do you remember, was it Markham and Wise where he used to do that? Yeah, that's what I kind of expect Janice to do now with her carrier bags. Honestly. Okay, so look, you've got these teeny little berries. Oh no, I've only got 2.5 minutes and don't want it to end. Look though, come in. I am back at 8. I'm going to finish this one though. Look, and if you come in now, but bring darker ink in, because now, look how cute this is looking. See your little berries. I'd do more, I'd faff more, but I'm not going to because of time. But look, doesn't that look just beautiful? It's just, I love them. They're stunning, they're stunning. And then, what I am going to do, just move those out my way. Good old water technique as ever. Because it's Distress Oxide, you can move the gorgeous ink. Now, please check your baskets out, folks. The website is fully working. Oh, that website. But it is fully working now, folks. I would colour maybe I wouldn't colour that in, but I'm just going to take one of my gorgeous sentiments. So I've already used that one, but time, Leonie, time. Happy today, I love this one. Happy today, tomorrow, and always. And there's a lot of sentiments in here that will allow you to use your art journals, which I'm absolutely going to be doing throughout the shows. Remember, it is a one-day special, so we've got tons of time. Oh, look at that stamp, beautiful. So we've got tons of time. I tell you what, I've got 1.5 minutes, which will allow me to use this one. See, this is cracking for your background. This is where I start forgetting where they've all come from because I'm messing. So this I really like because backgrounds. So, what happened? So, do this, look. And that just adds that texture. Perfect, that is perfect. So pop that in there. That is just spot on because that texture is the bit that then finishes it. Okay, it is busy, folks. And then All I'd need to do now is glue my gorgeous little bee. I'd probably colour his little wings in, but I actually like him in black and white on there. Isn't that just fabulous? Isn't it fabulous? It's all about the stamps. It's all about the imagery. It's all about the artwork. Thank you, Wednesday. You're exceptional. Please check your baskets out. We will be back at 8 o'clock with more demonstrations and that wonderful working website. Remember to check your baskets out. You're going to get 3 stamp sets for nothing if you're part of our wonderful Hochanda Freedom. So make sure you are. See you at 8. Bye-bye. Coming up next, oh, the wonderful Derwent. Our Sharon is in the building. It's then me with art inspirations, and then the lovely Gina B. What a lovely evening.